I was on Tumblr and got a message that I thought deserved a whole video, so I'm gonna do that here. What if the special person that you like starts liking somebody else and you're kind of breaking your own heart because you've been crushing so hard on this person and you know you need to get over them, but you don't want to start ignoring them because they're such good friend material and such a nice person? I have been there. Friend, I've been there. It definitely hurts to have someone choose another person over you. Definitely. That doesn't feel good. Please avoid blaming yourself and thinking that you're not good enough, because that's not true. I know I have a tendency to tank my self-confidence after rejection in this manner, so again, please don't do that. You do not deserve to do that to yourself. Here's what I would do. I would think about what happened, because did you do anything about these feelings? If you just kind of sat there staring at this person from afar, crushing on them, pining after the idea of what they could be for you, that's never gonna work out for you ever. That's a pro tip. I've spent months, nay, years, pining after people that I was into and doing nothing about it and watching them get in relationships and all that melodramatic fun stuff. Nothing happens if you do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, if you just watched all this go down and you didn't do anything about it, well then of course it didn't work out for you the way you wanted. Regret in life comes from inaction. So if you didn't do anything, well, there's your mistake. Don't beat yourself up on it. Just learn from it and say, hey, maybe next time I catch some feels, I'll ask this person out sooner. Now, if you did do something about this, that's a different story. I've definitely been in situations like that where I've done something about my feelings, I've expressed them, I've come clean about them or whatever, and then I was not chosen. Somebody else was picked over top of me, and that's not a great feeling. But here's the thing about rejection. Rejection, it hurts. It's like a gut punch. You're like, wow, ow, that hurt. Don't do that to me. But you did it anyway. But in a way, it's a good thing, right? Like, it's freeing. You get an answer. You get to know what to do moving forward. In your ideal scenario, you'd be with this person, and they would want to be with you. But that's not what happened here. This person wants to be with someone else, and they're allowed to do that. Them not wanting to be with you romantically should be a ding 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 ding, yay, good, because you don't want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you. Just repeat that to yourself over and over again. Just get there. Remind yourself that you want it when it's mutual and when it's good. That's what you want. And now to the final part of this inquiry, which is the trickiest part, and that's you guys being friends after all of this. That's hard. That's difficult. I tend to recommend for myself space from this person so I can heal and move on. When I get in my feels, I get in my feels, and it takes me a while to get out of my feels, and unfortunately that sometimes means I have to take a break from a person. Even if they're a great person, even if they're a positive force in my life, I need to take a break from them because I need to readjust my expectations of this person's role in my life. Because the last thing that you want is to resent this person if you're friends with them. You don't want to resent your friends. Don't do that. But I'm gonna say what I always say. It's just a crush. It's just a crush, and there will be plenty more people to crush on, plenty more things to happen in your life, and you can get over this, and you can have a fun, rad friend because of it. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm back. I'm sorry I went away for a while, but I'm back. Life has been insane for me, but I'm putting stuff in place to be more consistent, to be more proactive, and to make better things, because that's what I want to do. I want to make better things. I'm excited to bring you guys along for the ride. I can't wait to show you what I'm doing and all of that stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna go. I love you a lot. If you have thoughts, I'd love to read your comments, and yeah, I will see you next time on Monday. Phew. With the exception of the last month, normally I make videos every Monday and Friday, and if you'd like to see more of those, you can click the subscribe button and check them all out. I also have other social network pages. I've got a Patreon page, lots of cool stuff going up on there this month. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Bye.